Hey, hi everyone. In this particular video, we are going to learn about that how we can insert and view our first document in MongoDB, right? So first of all, what we are going to do is that we are going to create or select a database. So in the past video also, I have explained you that how you select or create a database. We can do it with the help of this use command, right? So let's go to the database first. So we have not created any database till now. And if I write here, show dbs presenter, you will see three different: admin, config and local. These three are the default database which is provided by the MongoDB. Now we are going to create our own. So for creating our own database, you need to write use command here and now write the name of the database that you want, right? So let's say the name of the database is office, right? Like this. So if I press enter, so successfully we are switched to the database office. Now how it works, how use command works, it works like if we are having any database with the same name which we are writing here, it will directly switch me to there. Otherwise it will create a new database with the same name. That's how this use command works, right? So we have understood that how we create it. Now our main work is to insert and view, right? So for inserting any data, we first need to create a collection, right? Collection inside this database office. So first of all, if I write db here and press enter, you will see I'll get office. db means the current database on which we are working, right? So if I write db dot create collection, and inside of it if I write the like users, right, the collection name as users, and I press enter, so it is done now, and it will show me that the one collection name office is created inside my database office. Why this db? Because db is office, right? We have already understood this. Great. Now moving forward toward inserting a data, so let's go down with the notes. How we insert a single document, right? The first thing is that how we insert a single document. So for that purpose, you need to first write db is what? Office. Then the name of the collection, that is users, right? And then for single document you write insert one where o is capital. Make sure, right? It is case sensitive, so make sure that you do not do any mistake. Insert one, put a bracket like this. Got it? Now inside of it you need to put this curly bracket. Got it? Curly bracket. So like this. Now inside of this we are now going to insert our data. So for inserting, basically we need to write name, age and city. Let's write the same thing here. So for name, just write name here. It will be in the form of key colon value, right? And it will be separated by the what? Comma, right? Yeah, comma separated. So name is Piyush like this, and then comma age is, let's say, 22, and the city is, let's say, Delhi, right? Like this. So we are going to insert one data, and this one data is in the form of curly bracket, which is JSON format, and having three different key column value, which is name, age and city, Piyush 22 and Delhi, right? So let's just press enter here. Press enter and you can see acknowledge true. Now if you write here show dbs, like show me all the databases, so now you are having this office here, right? Why office is shown now? Because the office database is now having some data inside of it. Got it? Yeah. So this is how it works. Now let's go to the compass. Let's go to the compass and refresh it, and you can see the office is now present. Inside of it we are having a user, and you go to the user, you will see the name, age and city, one data, right? And this object id is provided by the MongoDB by default, right? So yeah, this is how it works. Now moving forward towards the notes, we have successfully inserted the one document. Now insert multiple documents at once. If you want to insert lots of document at once, right? So for that purpose you need to write insert many. And one more thing, that when you were inserting only one data or one document, you were using curly bracket. Now when you are inserting multiple datas, you need to use this array, means a square bracket, and inside of this you write this curly bracket and put all the data, right? So this is how it works. So it is very easy, just you can analyze it. Okay, fine, let's create it. So I'll write db.users.insertMany, put a bracket here like this. Yes, and we need to write array. For array we need to write the square bracket, right? And after the square bracket, put this curly bracket like this, and inside of it, first of all, I'll write the first data. Let's say the name is let's say Parth, right? And the age is 20. Put the comma after this curly bracket to show the next data, right? Then put the curly bracket again. Inside of it, I'll write name as, let's say, Raj, put a comma, and the age as, let's say, 25. Got it? So when you press enter, right? Let's press enter, and you can see acknowledge is true, inserted IDs, index is 0 and 1, right? And the object ID is given. Now if you go to the MongoDB compass and refresh it from here, yes, please refresh it. What happened? Yeah, you can see. So it is successfully refreshed, and the name as Parth and the Raj is now added. So two different documents are added with the help of the single line of command, right? This is how we do it. I hope you understood the concept, that how we insert multiple documents inside the uh, MongoDB, right? Now, moving forward towards viewing document in a collection. Now, if we have inserted our data inside the collection, right? Now, if you want to see that particular document, when I say document, that means the data, right? Why it is document? Because it is inside the curly bracket and lots of data are present inside the one data. That's why we say document. So don't get confused, right? So yeah, so documents. So when we want to see all the documents inside the collection, we just need to write db.collection.name.find, right? Let me just take you to there. Cls is used to clear, right? So db.users is our collection name dot find. When you write find here and press enter, it will show me all the data. First it will showing me this particular data where the name, age and city is there, and the second is where name and age is there, means three different documents we were having, and it's showing me that, right? Now moving forward towards okay, there's one more thing, that you can use this dot pretty to make it look beautiful. Okay, let's see that how much beautifully do it. Pretty, is the spelling correct? Yeah, spelling is correct. Press enter. I think nothing got prettier here. It will get prettier when there's a lot of data inside this one single document, right? So let's leave it for this time now, right? But we use the pretty command to make the thing look beautiful, right? Okay, fine. So check how many documents are inserted. For that you can use the count document. I want you to use it at your own. Make sure that you write documents right as in the end. And if you want to view any single document, we can write find one and then give the like condition inside of it, and after giving the condition you can create, or basically you can search out that particular name. So let's do it at the last. db.users.find1 like this, put the bracket here, and inside of it uh, I'm going to search for the name Piyush, right? Let's say. So basically, when we want to put any condition, right? So we write it in the form of curly bracket and mention it properly. So curly bracket like this, name is Piyush like this. Got it? Now let me take you to the compass first. You can see this particular document is there where the name is Piyush, right? So I have written it properly. Got it? So if I just press enter here, so you can see it took out only one single document where the name is Piyush. So this is how we work with the condition, right? We take out only one data. Got it? Now there are a lot more thing about like inserting and viewing. This is just a basic intro about the commands. In the further videos of the playlist, we will understand more and a lot more about how we work with it. So till now, this is all about today's videos. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.